Hello and welcome to another episode of the Drake and Josh podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Trevor.
And today we watched season 2, or episode 2, what was it called?
Guitar.
Guitar.
It was just guitar.
Great episode.
Actually, one of the best ones we've seen so far. The best one we've seen so far.
Yeah, like the whole thing was really good. Like it wasn't like in the past ones where like there'd be like a lot of shitty parts.
Yeah.
Like this one was like consistently funny and everything.
This one was really just enjoyable throughout the whole
Yeah.
thing. The physical comedy was good.
It was.
The
Pyrotechnics
pyrotechnics
were good.
Yeah.
The amp kept exploding.
The amp exploded on the guitar as well.
Yeah.
The subplot of Walter and Drake, that was pretty good, actually.
That was
solid.
funny. Yeah, it gave a little bit more stuff for the parents to do in this episode, which was nice.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
And then Megan was a bit more involved as opposed to just being an antagonist. She was involved a little bit more this time.
And even her stuff was fine.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I find her character a little bit annoying, but, like...
She definitely is.
I think that's the point,
more
though.
annoying, especially in the earlier episodes. Later episodes,
yeah.
she's, like, just more of, like, a catalyst for other stuff. But in
Yeah.
the early episodes, she's just obnoxious.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. So, this episode started with Drake trying to win tickets and a guitar
Well, it started with the intro first, with Drake being an asshole.
Oh, yeah. That's just... The intro was just them talking about, like, living with each other or whatever. And then Drake goes and steals Josh's sandwich as he's making it.
It's pretty good.
It was brutal.
It was very brutal, but it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, it was all right. I kind of even forgot there was an intro to this one.
That was my first thing, is Drake is an asshole again.
Yeah, he was.
This was, because he's been pretty nice in a lot of the intros the past couple episodes.
Yeah.
And this one, he's being an assoll again.
Classic.
He's bashing on Josh.
Yeah, you got to bring it back eventually.
Yeah.
You know?
They both don't like sharing a room, which was a weird intro because it didn't really have anything to do
No, it didn't have anything to do with anything.
with the episode. It was just, hey, we don't like sharing a room. Moving on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So then they're trying to win the tickets and the guitar. And
Drake throws a party.
Yeah, he stands up in the middle of his history class.
Which was crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty
absolutely
wild.
Crazy.
I mean, that's a pretty high school thing to do, though, to just disregard your teacher. I mean, that's a fucking another human being trying to just live his life and do his job, and
he's trying to teach you things.
Yeah, and he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It was actually really hard to watch for a second.
I felt bad for the teacher.
I felt real bad.
I was there in his shoes, it felt like.
You're not even a teacher.
Maybe I will be someday.
Could be. I could see you being a teacher.
I think it'd be fun. You know what? I'm going to become a teacher.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a high school teacher.
No, that's the way to do it.
I don't
like kids.
I would have to do college.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. That'd be fun. Then you could be, like, laid back and just chilling.
I would literally, like, not assign anything, probably.
Yeah, you just, like, have deep conversations. You teach ethics.
I don't want to teach ethics. You actually have to, like, know things to teach ethics.
Well, you can also just put it on your students to bullshit and just not actually do anything.
That's also true.
Like, when I took ethics, we were just, like, talking about stuff. He'd, like, have a topic, and he would, like, bullshit for a while, and then, like, he would put it on us to, like, debate with each other.
No, we didn't really do that.
Oh.
Which
ethics did you take?
I had journalism ethics instead of telecom ethics.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I didn't want to do it the only version I could take at the time was either that or online, and I didn't want to do online.
Oh, yeah. No, mine was in class, but it was really early in the morning, so, like, the first couple of classes I had of it, it was like, right after the weekend, and I went out and partied for Sunday Fun Day. And I was like dead hungover in class.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it was just awful. It was pretty bad. That's why I stopped doing it.
No, mine was at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh yeah.
So I sometimes would. It was also in the gym. So there's that little parking lot right next to the gym. So
gym?
Yeah. So sometimes I would catch one of those spots if I really was trying to cut it close. Most of the time I just park in the O'Connell Center and
yeah, it's close enough.
To take my bike out of the bed of my truck and
classic
bike to
O'Connell.
class.
Shout out O-Dome.
O-Dome. Yeah. Terry Crews is coming apparently.
Terry Crews is going to the O-Dome?
Yeah, he's like.
About what is he gonna do?
I don't know. He's a speaker. I don't know if he's going to the O-Dome, but he's going to UF.
Oh, he's doing that like thing that like James Franco did when he went.
Yeah, James Franco's always there.
Just talk and like hang out.
Yeah.
What was that? I didn't go.
I didn't go either.
Oh. Did you go, Abby?
No.
Huh.
Abby's in the background producing.
Yeah, producing, aka coloring on her little app that she's obsessed with.
Yeah.
What is that app called, Abby?
Sandbox.
This episode is brought to you by Sandbox.
No, it's not.
Could be though.
That would be nice. Hey, Sandbox.
All right. So after that, what happens? Oh, he has the really terrible party And he invites. It's just like
Oh.
his history classes there, hanging out with him in his bedroom.
Real quick before that, though, the teacher has Drake's phone number for some reason.
Oh right, yeah, he called Drake
While he was standing up talking to the class, like, oh, hold on a second, and Drake answers it.
Yeah.
And he just has his cell phone number. It's
Yeah, I
kinda
don't know
creepy.
why. It was pretty weird. I mean, maybe he has it like from like a roster type deal. Maybe they had their phones on there for
I feel like it's
emergency
too
reasons.
new to have cell
Yeah,
phone numbers.
it would be a pretty new age type deal. I mean,
Like,
what was
hell,
this,
one of the
2004?
nerds had friggin' the brick phone still.
Yeah, but that was because that was ridiculous. That's also one of my notes. He was so sad. He's like, "Oh, my battery died," and it's just a huge phone from like the 80s.
That was pretty good. It was solid.
They were also gonna make that guy eat bugs at one point. They mentioned
They
it.
were like, hey, guy, like, because everyone wanted to kill Drake.
Yeah,
For...
yeah, that was pretty funny. They all stood up and shouted, "Kill Drake!"
It was solid. Because
Yeah.
just Josh was like, all right, guys, this is not a party. He just wants you guys to call and try and get tickets for him.
Yeah, he blew it.
And bullshit, I'm calling bullshit, by the way, because, like, everyone in that room got, like, I'm number 1, I'm number 2, I'm number 4, I'm
Yeah.
number 6.
There's no way.
There's no way. There were
Who was that number 5 that didn't call? It wasn't
someone
from the
outside
party?
of the room. That was the one person
It was
outside
Walter.
of the
He
room.
was trying to fuck him.
It was Walter. And then Megan fucks him.
Yeah, Megan ends up being the 8th caller or whatever
Ninth.
it was. 9th? Yeah, she ends up being the caller that wins, and they're like,
Or
Megan.
8th. Was it 8th?
Classic thing. It was 8th, because it had to have been, because it was the 8th planet from the sun. What is she saying?
9.
You're saying 9? Then why did they ask for the 8th planet from
I
the
just,
sun?
I could have swore that Josh got number 9.
I mean, I believe
He got
you.
one passed. It's not in the summary.
It's not in the fucking IMDb summary. Sad.
No, not in the summary.
Yeah, and I didn't write it in my notes, so that's gone. We forgot about the thing, the subplot of the parents bonding with the kids.
Creepy.
Yeah, because so Josh comes in from school, I guess.
I think it was school.
And
Because
like,
Drake immediately steals the bag of chips to go
yeah,
upstairs
to start
after.
the party.
Start the
with the
party.
one can of soda that they're supposed to pass around.
That was weird too.
But Josh comes in the door and he immediately starts doing this "No, you looking good" type deal with
Drake's
the mom.
Yeah,
It was really weird, and he was shaking his ass at his mom, and they were just saying, "No, you looking good."
She was shaking her ass too.
Yeah,
It was-
She was really getting into it.
Walter was right there, and he asked him like being
Yeah,
punked,
he was beaten off in the corner. It was a real cuck type situation.
getting cucked by your own son. That's really
That's definitely a.
that's a subcategory for sure.
Oh yeah, that's. I bet you could find that if you typed
Let's
it in.
not.
Well.
We're on my computer right now. Let's not do that.
I mean, all right, fair enough.
You could do that if we were on your rig, but we're on my rig right now.
So after that, then the parents were talking, and she was like, "Walter, you need to bond more with Drake because fucking they don't have any cool, no, you looking good type deals."
And then Drake,
which I think is fine. It's like the
I mean,
like,
it's the dad and
it's his
stepson.
stepdad.
Like,
Yeah.
and also Drake is not the bonding type.
No,
Josh
he's
is
not.
very much he likes older people.
Yeah, it's not like he's
So-
bonding with his mom. I mean, that's his actual birth mom, and I don't think they've ever talked in the show.
Other than her going, Drake, you're being a dumbass.
Yeah, scolding him.
Yeah.
Everybody's very mean to Drake.
Because he's an idiot.
He is.
This
but also
episode is when they also finally start to like really hone in on that.
the school stuff.
Yeah, Drake is dumb and Josh is the smart one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they're really honing in on that now.
Yeah, well, I mean, the character development is still going because it's only season 2. Oh, there was also that badass shot. I don't know.
The sweeping shot of the outside
Yeah.
of the house.
Uh-huh. Was that a crane shot or what was that?
I mean, it had to.
I was thinking if it would have been now, they would have done it with like a drone.
It'd have been a drone
but,
shot,
yeah.
but no, it's back then. This was definitely a crane shot.
It was really cool though. So it like swept from like a, it was like an
It's like a wide of the whole house.
it was like a huge wide, and then it zoomed into their window, and it like went through the like tree a little bit. It was
and
pretty
like
dope.
like a little bit of zigzagging, just a touch.
There was some zag in there.
It was some nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it was.
It was some nice. That's English.
Yeah, we were also trying to think about more technical stuff because I was listening back to the previous episodes.
You don't need to tell him this.
Well, I'm just saying because that's the only reason that we would even talk about that shot. And I noticed that as these episodes have been going on, we've been talking less and less about production
because
stuff.
it's better. It's
Yeah.
getting better overall.
But also at the same time, I feel like we were forgetting things.
I guess. But like if you notice, I don't remember if you noticed this.
Rip school.
Whenever Drake is just sitting at the bed playing guitar at the beginning of the episode, not the intro, the other beginning.
Yeah.
Listening to the radio. Before, if they had had that shot, the camera quality would have been like drastically lower.
Yeah, I don't know why.
This
either.
time it was because they just had like a shitty extra camera.
Yeah, but it's like, why fucking do that? Just move one of the other cameras.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
this time it was a decent camera shot. It was like
Yeah,
decent,
it
it
was.
was like the same quality as the wide.
Yeah, they don't. There's no like switch in quality between any of the cameras. Really, they're all the same. They're all fine. It's not great quality, but
Even
it was,
the
it was
outside,
2004.
they even had they had like a weird shot in the hall this episode too.
Which one?
Whenever Walter's outside the bathroom listening to Drake
it was
pee.
really close up. It was claustrophobic as hell.
It was very claustrophobic, but it was a different shot. You know, it was something.
Yeah, it was like weirdly claustrophobic though.
Well, because you're in a hallway.
Yeah, still though.
I guess.
It was like because he was so close to the camera and there was so little space behind him. It was like it's the tightest hallway.
I probably grabbed it from like another set maybe and just
Maybe.
pulled off a wall and didn't have much room and just tried to make it work.
Yeah. And then you can just hear the Foley of Drake pissing in the background.
And then he starts singing because this is after they've won. And
Oh, yeah,
Josh sings a song to remember which planet is number 8.
Yeah, the planet song. I saw Mercury, then Venus. I saw the Earth, then Mars.
That's a
and I
dumb
don't
song.
remember any of the rest
Because
of
it's
it.
not a really catchy song. It's
No,
just
because then after that, he just keeps saying, like, and then this planet. Like, it's not even really a song to help you remember. It's just like,
it's just a song.
he's just listing planets.
Yeah, he's just straight up singing.
It's not
while
the best
listening.
song.
No, it's a terrible song. There's like tons of good songs to remember the planets.
It's not like the episode that we did with James where they had the Girl Next Door song. That was a great song.
That was a good song.
They had the dope music video too.
Next door is not the girl next. Right? Wasn't that it?
Not the girl next door.
Girl
That was a great song.
Was that even picked up on that?
Oh yeah, it was. You were super quiet though.
Well, I mean, it was. I was
You're
trying to
very-
be like the thing.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't know.
What happened after that? Oh, we forgot in the beginning. The
Lots of back and forth in this.
yeah. Well, I mean, I keep forgetting things that are happening.
We take notes and we don't.
Yeah, I
follow
keep
'em.
putting it down. All my notes are nonsense anyway.
Yeah, same.
But the amp catches on fire in the beginning.
Right.
Yeah, that's even
It
pre-song, pre-intro.
busts, and then Drake tries to fix it, and then it just kind of
It catches on fire.
explodes, and then when they're talking, it catches on fire after a little while.
Yeah, and then he tries to put it out with Josh's robe, and he was pissed.
He was not happy with that.
Yeah.
But he didn't do anything to stop him either.
Mhm.
He was just like, uses my robe.
Yeah.
And then
And that led to later on in the episode where
Drake-
Josh plugs in the new guitar into the amp.
so did we say that Drake won this guitar?
Yeah, he won because we were talking about they had to do.
Well,
the
he won
Planet
the
song.
contest for tickets, but then he had the instant. I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah,
A signed guitar.
got the guitar.
There we go. Just
yeah, he got the badass guitar.
yeah.
And
With a whammy bar.
Yeah, so when he plugs it into the amp, it like the whole neck explodes and pops off, and it like catches on fire and shit.
Which is not physically possible.
Well, you don't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
You're no scientist.
I mean, technically, yeah. we
Oh, that was
both are.
also set up by Megan because she was like, "What's so special about this stupid guitar?"
Yeah, and then she like strums it,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Doesn't sound special." It's
He's
like,
like,
well, it's not
he's like,
plugged
you gotta
in.
plug it in, bitch.
It's not plugged in. I mean, what?
Somebody's took on my spaghetti.
No.
It's free real estate.
Oh my God! Stop.
I had to do it, all right.
Those memes are so dead
Yeah,
by
they're
now.
old
but
memes, but still, the free real estate one and somebody took
Because
on my
this
spaghetti.
episode's not going up for like a month probably.
No, I mean, because when is it going up?
Yeah. You know, we'll see. Maybe a week.
In a week?
I don't know because this
No.
we still have the episodes we recorded before that still haven't gone up.
Oh yeah, we still have a backlog, and we wanted to do them once a week once we caught back up, right? What's the
Yeah,
what's
we were
the
gonna
schedule, producer?
Try and do once a week
Once a week.
Producer?
once it's caught up because so all the other ones.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I don't have
They-
a computer. I'm
Listen, all right, the producer's really falling behind. She's doing a great job, but at the same time, she doesn't have her laptop with her.
she's not
Sad.
doing awesome.
She's pissed.
But she did. Okay.
Thanks for producing.
Thanks for producing. She made our new intro. I don't know if you noticed on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we have an awesome intro now. Music by Kirk Yates and After Effects by
Also-
Abby Druki.
Yep.
It was it's dope as hell. We
And,
recreated the
yeah.
intro like beach seat thing that they do in Drake and Josh.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
It
fun.
was a good time. It was a good shoot.
Yeah, Trevor was drinking water with food
Don't
coloring in
ruin
it.
the illusion. But yeah, it was just water. And
Mine
then
was an actual soda.
you had an actual cola. And
Yeah.
I was stuck with friggin'.
Well, we only had one bottle of cola that had been in there for like 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, it had been in there for a really long time.
And you drank that?
Yeah, it was fine.
All right.
It wasn't bad or anything.
Okie doke.
The shelf life is pretty good. What's up?
You're gonna die in a week.
Nah,
Like,
man, I feel fine. I
I
mean, I do still feel hungover. Yeah, last night we had a fire.
We had a fire here. We're on the farm, by the way.
Yeah, we're in Dade City.
We're in Dade. I think this is the first episode recorded on the farm.
Definitely it is. When else would we have ever recorded an episode here?
We're out here in Dade City on the farm.
Yeah, we went and got Cubans and breadsticks.
Not savory, sweet breadsticks.
And we got to pet some cows, some silly cows.
Yeah.
It was
Nice.
pretty fun.
But
And Trevor tried to kill us on his golf cart thing.
it's not a golf. It's a Ranger.
Whatever.
Although that can be confusing considering my truck is also a Ranger.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like,
But it's like a big off-road golf cart
yeah, it's
with
good
a,
time.
with,
Polaris
with a
Ranger.
truck bed.
Yeah, it's a Polaris Ranger. It's a UTV, a utility.
Yeah.
Or no,
Huh?
UTV. What is it?
Well, when we went out into the pasture with it, all the cows started mooing at us because they thought they were getting fed. But little did they know they will be starving to death today.
No, we're gonna put a roll of hay out later.
They're fucking dying, dude.
They're not dying. It's fine.
Didn't you see how tiny that little baby was?
Because it was new.
The baby cow was adorable. It looked like a little deer.
Doe eyes, little knobby
Yeah.
knees. I do love the little knobby knees.
Knobby little knees that's bad at getting up.
They're so cute. We used to have a bull. The cows off of him would they had really floppy big ears too.
Oh, that's cute.
They were adorable.
Yeah, the bull was out there. That was uncomfortable to be around the bull. I always thought it was gonna attack us.
Nah, he's fine. That's the only one that you should be concerned about. But like,
Well, I mean, how could you not be concerned with a bull? I feel like people are always like, "Don't go near the fucking bull."
I mean, yeah.
I was
but
also wearing orange. Is that bad?
no, they don't actually notice.
Oh, so
it's
the
movement.
So the red thing, like from bullfighting, is nothing.
Not really. It's just
Are you
movement.
sure?
Yeah, it's just movement.
Producer,
I'd have to look it up.
let's do a quick Google search if red matters for bulls.
It doesn't. There's
Can we do the search?
Mythbusters did a whole episode about this.
Well, I just need you to do a quick Google search. Oh, listen to his new keyboard. Clean audio. Alright, so what's the consensus? Does the color red really make bulls angry? Mythbusters. Oh, it says busted.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Got it.
So, no, it doesn't matter.
It's just
the movement. So the red is just for, like, showmanship?
More or less. Also, because in actual bullfighting, it's ridiculously bloody.
Oh, yeah. So you don't want to get blood on it.
Yeah,
Or
I
if you
mean,
do get blood on it, they're like,
it doesn't
blends
matter as
in.
much.
We're very anti-bullfighting here, by the way.
We are very anti. Even though I raise cattle, I do not like the idea of bullfighting. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's
You just, like,
it's
slap
a
them on
cultural
their little
thing,
heads.
so whatever. But even then, it's getting phased out to this
Yeah.
point. So it's like
What about running of the bulls?
running of the bull seems fine. It's not like anything gets like hurt.
People do.
I
People
don't-
get fucked up.
I don't care if people get hurt.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. What about the bystanders?
That's their fault.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been so close
It's like
at
you
the end of the day.
if you're gonna do it, like I mean, it's fine, but you need to expect the fact you're probably going to get hurt and possibly killed.
Yeah.
So
We should go to Spain sometime.
it'd be fun. I'd run with the bulls. Would you run with the bulls?
Heck no.
I'd run. With
I'm
the
going to be on
bulls.
one of the balconies just watching it. I'm not even going to be down there. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, I'm on the same page.
Yeah, we're going balcony.
Come on.
No, you can ride the bull, dude.
No, actually, I would like to try bull riding, but
Really?
that's neither.
You ever
here.
done it, like, at a bar?
Yeah.
Did you win?
Did all right. I did it
Okay.
at the fair years ago too.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I
With
need
one
to
of their
go. I
rigs.
would like to do it at a bar again. I think it'd be fun.
All right, so
Um,
where were we?
I don't even know.
We were talking about the guitar exploding, right?
Yeah, the guitar exploding. So Josh freaks out and decides, he's asked, like, what am I going to do? And Megan's like, you should hide it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, that's a good idea. So he tries to hide it, and he's like, where should I hide it?
Yeah.
And then he hides it in the guitar case.
Yeah, and then he
case,
locks the guitar case.
and
then-
throws the key out the window.
Yeah, and then when Drake comes back from pissing for like 20 minutes.
It's crazy how long he
pissed.
pissed.
Yeah, it was an eternity.
It was ridiculous.
He's like, where's the guitar? And Josh is like, it's in the case. And Josh is freaking out this whole time.
Which
and
Drake
I'm
should have
assuming
known.
Drake knows at that point.
Well, he didn't, because he said Megan told him later. So,
Yeah, but I mean, you think he wasn't picking up on anything that Josh was like freaking out?
possibly.
And then you hear out the window, Mommy, I found a key! And Josh
Josh
runs
just
over to the window.
Almost leaps out the window at
Yeah.
that point.
And screams, would you keep it down? There's people sleeping up here. It was just really funny.
It was good. He's good. He's got his classic
It was a great line.
Josh. It's just classic Josh.
Yeah, and then it cuts away from that because that's enough. Josh is just being silly.
So now Josh and Megan are in the guitar store,
Oh yeah,
where
and-
he has a very sarcastic interaction with the guitar man.
yeah, the cashier guy, whoever he is, he thinks he's like badass.
Do you sell guitars? Is what Josh asks them.
Yeah,
He's like, here at Guitar World? Gee, I don't know. I may or may not have that quote pulled up right now.
it's a solid quote. And so he buys the guitar. It costs him $1,200. It's all his life savings. So
Which he was going to use to buy
a tanning bed.
Which... Why?
What do you mean? He wants to get tan.
Cancer.
Back then, tanning was all the rage.
But it's cancer.
We're talking about Jersey Shore.
Literally skin cancer.
Listen, Art, you don't think about that stuff. You just got to think about being bronzed up. Greased up, bronzed up, ready to go. Gym, tan, laundry. Let's get it.
Just sit in the sun.
No.
They can very easily get on the roof of their house.
They do live in like San Diego or something.
Yeah, they could just go to the beach.
Yeah, they could probably, but at the same time,
I mean,
Josh ain't going to a beach.
He should.
He doesn't want to go to the beach.
He seems he's pretty comfortable with his body.
He definitely is. Also, he looked thinner in this episode.
Maybe.
So I wonder if they filmed this towards the end.
I mean, they definitely look older.
Do you think they filmed this towards the end and they just put it in as an early episode for some reason?
No.
Because he does get bigger again, but then in season 3, he's...
People fluctuate up and down.
That's fair. Never even thought of that as an option, honestly. I was like, you go up and then you go down. There's no fluctuation.
It's just people go up and down and up and down. It's like a roller coaster. I mean, I don't. I keep, for some reason...
Yeah, I don't really either.
Losing weight every now and then, which is not good.
I did gain weight after college, though.
I'm still the same, essentially. I think I might have lost 2 pounds.
You're still thin as hell.
I'm still thin as fuck.
You still haven't eaten today, either. You took a couple bites of a Cuban.
I'm going to eat after we finish this. I'm actually getting hungry now, so...
Yeah, you need to eat your freaking breadstick, dude.
I want my breadstick. You guys want another bit of breadstick? I'll share.
No, I'm alright.
Because I can get them whenever I want.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it, though. It was a good breadstick. It was like an eclair with nothing in it.
That was tasty.
That makes it sound bad, though.
What?
Eclair with nothing in it?
No, it was nice. It was refreshing.
They're really good. Okay. So yeah, he buys the guitar.
And then he has to go to the concert and get it signed.
And buying the guitar, he just hands the guy
Oh yeah, his debit
card and then just runs out with the guitar and the guy
puts it in his mouth.
Yeah, the guy puts it in his mouth, but no PIN number.
Nope.
No signature.
No, it was just $1,200.
Just $1,200.
He only used all of his money in his savings. You know.
On his debit card, though.
Yeah, weird. He didn't even have to transfer it into his checking.
He should have had to transfer it into his checking.
He definitely would have had to transfer it into his checking.
He had to have had more than $1,200 because overdraft fees.
Yeah.
To just buy it like that, he had to have just charged it to his debit and just they pulled it all out of his checking or savings.
Actually, I'm calling bullshit on this. The finances are not adding up.
They're not adding up.
They're just not adding up.
Nope. And then he
definitely would have got a call for fraud protection too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I did.
Well, maybe not back then.
No, he would have got it back then.
Back then?
Yeah, definitely a call. They called the home phone. I'm sure the parents got it and were like, what's going on?
Why did Josh just spend all of his money?
Yeah, because we know he needs that for college, all right, or something. He's got to be
tanning bed.
I know, but he's not going to be able to actually buy a freaking tanning bed, dude.
He says at the end
$1,200, that's it for a tanning bed? No way.
Cheap ass. Okay.
How much is it? How much are tanning beds? What's it saying?
Oh,
what are you doing? Terrible typing.
I'm still getting used to this keyboard. $1,200.
Insane.
Exactly.
That's the most insane thing I've ever seen. It was just like, you're wrong, Jake. It's $1,200.
Pull it up. Exactly $1,200.
Thanks, Google. That's amazing. Why is it still that price? It's still $1,200 even.
Well, I mean, there's another one that's only $350.
It's still crazy to me that the first price we saw was $1,200 even. That's insane.
I love that. I'm gonna print screen that, and then Abby, I'm gonna have you cut that into the episode right when we find out.
Right when we talk about it. So we're gonna need you to really be splicing some shit.
Cut that image in there for us.
All right. So what happens after that? He goes and gets the. He goes to the Devin Malone concert or whatever.
No, it was
What is their name?
A band. The Devin Malone guy was just the.
He was the guitarist.
The lead guitarist, yeah.
What was the band?
Zero Gravity.
Frickin' Zero Gravity.
Which is a good name for a band, honestly.
It is a good name.
Yeah, I thought there was a real band at first.
Is it? Did you look it up?
I don't think it is, no. Because, like, you
look
looked
up
up
Zero
the
Gravity.
first guy and he's just an actor.
Yeah, so. Maybe his agent or whatever that guy was is actually one of the members of the band. That'd be cool. Sometimes they do that shit, right? What is it saying? That's Wikipedia. That ain't shit.
Zero Gravity Home.
Did you search SoundCloud? Oh, it says musical group on the side there. Members Simon, Allison,
oh,
Christian
there they are.
Linder. Is it the Girl Next Door guys? Oh, wait.
This is...
What is that?
That's my phone. Sorry.
Oh.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh my god, I'm getting text messages all over the place.
Why didn't you put your phone on silence, dude?
I know, I should have.
This is insane. Unprofessional. HQ is like, play me, bitch.
If any of our fans play HQ, I'm TStorch00, I
so
think.
add him.
Add me to give me extra lives.
Oh.
That's why I want you guys to join so I can get some extra lives.
That
I think that was my name anyways. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless.
Well, he gets past security, and he...
TStorch001, by the way. HQ,
like...
capital T on the T-Storch. All right, never mind now. Back.
Cut that out of the podcast, babe.
Okay.
That's fair.
Bleep the name and put in a different name. So he gets the signature.
Yeah.
Drake is freaking there.
He has to trick the security guard.
Yeah,
with
he gets past him.
He tricks him with cupcakes, though. That's the thing later.
Silly bodyguard.
Also, how did he even get that close without a ticket?
Sometimes you just gotta break in.
I mean, I don't doubt he would break in that situation, but...
Yeah, he was probably using the criminal tools from...
the lockpick set?
Yeah.
He like picked a lock on the fence.
Criminal tools. So, I mean, basically all that stuff behind the scenes is like trash. You know, they're like,
it's all right. Like,
Drake
comes out and sees him because he has backstage passes.
It's heartwarming.
Because he's like, oh my god, that's so nice of you. Megan told me everything. That's crazy that you would spend that much money on me. That's like, you're awesome.
But the funniest part was when he smashed the guy's hand in the guitar case, and then the guitar guy, he's like sitting there, and the guy's like, "Is it your hand?" "Yes, it's my hand."
That was good.
He just did a really good job.
That was a really good scene. I'm surprised he doesn't get more work just because of that scene alone.
Yeah, we looked up the actor. He's really slowed down.
Yeah.
Afterwards,
he's
only done like a couple things.
His two most recent things was 2008 and 2012.
Yeah. Oh, nice picture. She drew a cat.
Oh, how nice. Yeah. So slams his hand, and then they're like, "Where are we gonna find a guitarist that knows all of the songs in our set in the next 5 minutes?"
Yeah, and then Josh is like, "Drake knows how to do that shit." And then they give Drake a cool ass shirt, and they make him play the songs.
Yeah, well, they give him the guitar first, and they're like, "Play the bridge for this song."
Yeah.
And whatever, and then play the lead in for Devil something.
Yeah, and it was like,
it was good.
Yeah, it was dope.
And they were like, "All right, you're in." Okay.
Yeah, they were like, "You're now playing in a concert for 14,000 people."
I'm pretty sure that most bands have like understudies, right? That they keep just in case something happens.
Yeah, probably. Because I mean, there's usually like other people on stage like playing instruments that are just like on the album that are like behind, you know.
Whatever. So like, I'm sure they had someone else already on call.
No, but definitely
Drake
not.
though.
Yeah, because they were like, "This guy knows it. He's cool. He's got the guitar.
I'm
we'll
surprised
give him a shirt."
More didn't come out of that, if I'm honest.
No, that's because it's always bullshit. Like Drake will get like these cool breaks, and like nothing will ever happen
because that would ruin the show.
Yeah, he would just get famous.
He would just get famous, and the show would be done.
You'd think some people like at that concert would be like, "Holy shit, who's this guy?"
I know.
There's 14,000.
Well, also his producer was like, "You did a really good job."
Yeah, doesn't matter though.
Like, hey, maybe I'll like remember you. I know exactly where your house is, considering.
Yeah, Wow. Sorry, phone's ringing, guys.
They probably can't hear that.
They might be able to.
I don't think they can hear that. Sorry about that audio cut, guys.
Somebody called his house.
Yeah, there's stuff happening.
Yeah.
So, you didn't miss anything. So what were we talking about?
Just the ending. We were talking about how he's always getting big breaks and shit.
He's getting big breaks, nothing ever happens. And then so they go home, and they're sitting at the house, and the producer shows up.
He's still wearing the cool shirt.
Yeah, Drake kept the shirt from last night. Yeah, because that would have been...
disgusting.
There's no way that concert was like...
He was sweaty
midday
as fuck
or whatever.
Thing.
Yeah,
No, it was during the
He would have sweat so much, because he's like... That was like the biggest crowd ever. What was it, 1,400 people? 14,000 people?
Yeah.
14,000 people, and his next biggest audience was 200.
Yeah, but seniors. So.
200 seniors. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So.
Oh, and the guy pays him. He's like, you get
$5,000.
But he deducted the ER bills from it for the guy's hand.
Which is bullshit because they have insurance.
Yeah, they definitely have enough cash. They were just fucking him, and then it came out to
$1,250.
Amazing.
And so he's like, "Here, Josh."
Yeah, he gives.
I'm gonna give you this for buying that guitar for me because that was really nice of you, and I got to live my dream.
Yeah, which is
playing
really nice.
with my favorite band, which is like true. That's a really nice dream to have had fulfilled.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, especially being so young.
Yeah. And
so Josh he can get a tanning bed now.
Yeah, and he asked what he should do with the extra $50.
Yeah.
And Drake's like, "I don't know, get a haircut."
Yeah.
There's a theme of haircuts.
There is a lot. Excuse me. There's a lot of haircut stuff.
Unprofessional.
Cut that out.
We're not cutting that out. Abby, don't cut that one out.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
There's a theme of haircuts because like when Grammy shows up,
yeah, it gives them the coupon
for our haircut.
Mm-hmm.
The bet one, I'll get dye their hair.
Oh yeah,
so that's
I forgot about that. Yeah, I was thinking about the coupon thing only.
No, there's also the hair because there has to be more than one other thing for there to be a theme.
Well, I could. Well, now it's 3, so now we got to keep track of all the haircut stuff.
I'm sure we will.
But that's pretty much it, honestly.
Yeah.
Who did we want to shout out?
We already shouted out.
Maybe
Kirk
the camera people.
And
who did the camera stuff? Go down to the full cast.
Full cast.
Let's see here. Who can we shout out? Keep going down.
Film editing. Good job editing this time. Joe
Bergen. Shout
Bergen.
out. Now I want to see who's camera department. Keep going down. That's all art, sound, trash.
Camera. Here we go.
All right. Who did
DJ Dominies? Domides.
And Tim Heinzel.
Yeah,
both
camera
cam
operators.
ops. They did a good job. Oh, and Mike Tribble. He was also a cam op.
Kelly Waldman, gaffer.
Well, we don't need to shout out her.
I wanted to.
All right, and then also Kieran Wach, who's the electrician.
And Frank Marnowski.
And Christian
Camera
J.
utilities.
Frickin' Killingsworth. Best Boy Electric.
You gotta love a Best Boy Electric. You do.
So what would you rate this out of 10 quattlers, homie?
Honestly, solid 8, maybe 8.5. Honestly, this one was really good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The physical comedy was solid.
It was.
Josh slapping the guitarist's hand after it was busted already.
The writing was good. The pacing was good. The subplot was good.
Subplot was... Oh, we never wrapped up the subplot.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Walter just straight up tells Drake, like Drake's like, Walter, why are you acting like this? You're acting weird. What's with the football and the golf and all this stuff you're trying to get me to do?
The tree house.
In the tree house? That was weird.
You and me in a house in a tree.
It's nice, though, right?
It was a good line,
Good line. He's like, well, your mom wants me to try and bond with you because,
Yeah, and then they have a fake conversation where Walter helps helps Drake out of a sticky situation in the kitchen in front of his mom just so they can save face and get this whole bullshit behind him.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Thanks, Dad," and gives him a big old hug.
Like you were saying, is a good bonding experience. They lie.
Yeah, lying to your mom is a good bonding experience.
Yeah, between a stepdad and a stepson.
Yeah. That's good.
But
lie to your wife and real mom. And there you go. All good.
So I also agree with you. I think I would rate it an 8 out of 10 quattlers.
Yeah, it was solid. It was
a very good episode.
It was solid, honestly.
Yeah.
Abby, do you want to give a rating from not really watching it but kind of hearing it and stuff?
Yeah, I think I'd probably give it like a 7.5 or an 8.
All right,
there we go.
So pretty much 8s across the board.
Yeah, we've evened out to 8 because I said like
8 or 8.5.
8 or 8.5. You say 8. She says 8, 7.5.
Yeah. So it's an easy 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10 quattlers.
Best by far.
Easily the best by far. Because I don't think we've had anything above a 5.
Not above a 5. No way. There were some pretty shitty episodes. Or did one of them get a 6? You're looking at me strange.
This past episode, the last one we did.
You gave a 6?
No, we both gave 7s.
Did you really?
Yeah.
See, I told you not to do that. That's why I rated the last one low. I rated the last one at like a 5 or some shit.
This one's definitely 8.5 then.
Right? Because like if you rated that past one that was like forgettable as hell as a 7.
What even was the last one about?
I have no idea. See, that's why I was telling you guys. You can't be doing that shit. You guys were rating it too high.
The bet. No, the bet was good.
It wasn't anywhere near good as this one.
IMDb has them rated as the same.
That's bullshit.
8.6
The guitar was way better.
Guitar was way better.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Thanks
for coming back and joining us for the Drake and Josh podcast.
Thanks for following us to YouTube from SoundCloud.
Yeah, the update should be up by the time this is out.
Yeah, we'll be putting out an update on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, or thanks for listening. Watch some Drake and Josh.
Yeah, watch some Drake and Josh, then listen to us.
And peace out. Go pet a cow.
Yeah, go pet a cow, dude.